There is one thing that you need to do if you want your English to be fluent, if you want your English to be better than it is right now, you can do this one thing. Hi, I'm Christopher from chrisamericos.com, and today we're going to be talking about how to improve your English fluency by doing one simple thing, and it's easier than you could ever imagine. But first, I need to ask you, how often do you practice English? How often do you read English? How often do you speak English? Because most people get this completely wrong, okay? Most people think that their English needs to be absolutely 100% perfect, but nobody's English is perfect. Probably while I'm making this video today, I'm going to make a couple of mistakes because I'm just speaking and I'm not reading off of a script, right? You can see that I'm just looking into the camera and just talking to you from what's happening in my head. And so that means that I'm going to probably make a mistake just like anyone else would. Okay? So you cannot be perfect in English, but this one thing that I'm going to share with you today is the way that you can be better at English. Now, if you watch videos about English, if you take lessons or courses, then you know that there's a lot of things to think about when you're speaking English. And that can be confusing because sometimes you just want to communicate something. You just want to send a message to the other person, right? It's exactly like that, sending a message. Like when you go online and you send a message to a person, or you use your phone and you send a message to a person, what are you doing? Why are you sending those messages? Well, the reason you're sending those messages is because you want to communicate. You want the person to understand you, and you want to be understood by that person. And you also want to understand them, and they want to be understood by you. And that's really important here, because there is one thing that can help you improve people understanding you and you understanding other people. And a lot of people get this wrong. They think that it's all about learning grammar and rules. Sure, sometimes that's important. You need that as a foundation, the bottom level of your abilities to speak English. But if you really want to improve your English and speak at a higher level and just use English to do things in your life that you want to do, if that's your goal, right? If that's your goal, because you have a career, you have a life, and you're just trying to do stuff in your life. That's why you use English, right? You don't use English just to use English. Just, hey, everybody, look, I'm using English. Nobody does that, right? You can see one of my other videos where I talk about how stupid that is, right? It's so stupid that so many people think, so many teachers think that you're just learning English to be correct. You're just learning English for the language, right? Nobody does that. Everybody learns English in order to do something else. And this one thing I'm going to tell you right now is how you can really, really improve your English. So the word is consistency. And consistency means doing something regularly, doing it repeatedly, doing it again and again and again. When someone does it again and again and again, when someone does something regularly, we say, he's consistent, she's consistent. And it's really good to be a consistent person, right? People can rely on you. People can put their trust in you. People know that you will do what you say you will do because your words are consistent with your actions. They're equal. Every time that you do it the same way. You're consistent, okay? And this is such an important concept that a lot of language learners forget. Consistent practice is what makes you better. For example, I have a program called English Club, and you can click the link under the video to learn more about that. In English Club, every day we give multiple lessons and quizzes, and then there's a community where you can practice with people. So, it's not like you just go there once a week. Like if you have a lesson once a week, then you're really just maintaining your level of English. Now, there's different kinds of lessons, right? Some lessons are more useful than others. But that's why we've been spending the last 15 years, making sure that we give you the best. So that's why I'm telling you about consistency. You need to consistently study English. And sometimes that's, videos or quizzes or something that you can do on your own when you have time. Other times that's practicing speaking with people. And if you have consistency in all of these different areas, then your English is going to be so much better, massively better, ridiculously better, okay? You can use all kinds of words to describe how great your English will be because you do it all the time. And it's easy for you to remember, right? What happens when you stop studying for some period of time? Like if you stop studying for 6 months, you come back and it's hard to make all of those sounds again. It's hard to remember those words again. You need consistency. So if there's one thing that you need to focus on when you're studying English, when you're trying to improve your language ability, because remember, it's not just about learning the language for the language's sake. You're not learning the language just so you can say that you've learned the language. You're learning it so that you can do something with it. That's why you need to consistently use the language. And using the language is not the same as studying the language, right? You need to study consistently and then you need to use it consistently. A lot of times when you study something at a university, there's, for example, mathematics, right? There's a subject called mathematics. And you can learn mathematics at school. But then what happens after school? You go out to the real world, you get a job, and most people who don't work in a mathematics field, they just forget it. They just stop using mathematics. Why? Well, because it's not applied. It's not consistent. They don't have to use it. So there's a phrase in English we say, use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. And that's very, very true when it comes to English and any other language and most skills in life. You need consistency. You need to keep doing it. So the example about mathematics is there's the study of mathematics that you might learn at school, and then there's applied mathematics. Okay? Applied mathematics is when it's actually put into use. And that's the big problem that most English learners have, is that they learn the theory of English. They learn the study of English without using applied English. And it's not just about English, it's about all languages. And the way to apply it is to have consistent studying and then consistent application, consistent use of the language. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure if you want to stay consistent that you subscribe to this channel because we're consistently putting out new lessons for you to learn from. And then if you want to go deeper lessons, and then quizzes to practice what you've learned, click the link under this video, join our club, and you'll get lessons from us consistently. You can put that knowledge and what you've learned from lessons into practice by going over to English Every Day. There will be a link under this video and you can practice using the English that you've learned. Remember, there's one thing, only one thing, that will make your English massively better, and that's consistency. So make a commitment right now, make a decision right now, today, here with me. Make a commitment to be consistent in your English studying and your English use. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next video.